couple years, let alone 12 years. It's become quite an annual tradition. We are what we are. Oh, yeah, we're going to drive on some of the most beautiful roads in the entire United States. But keep in mind, this is not the Utah Fast Pass. Thank you for coming to Rally 12. Let's have a great time.
It's an annual migration. We converge every year in a different place.
We've done it for the last 12.
I would say it's absolutely epic.
My favorite part of the rallies is just socializing with everybody, because I talk to a lot of guys on the phone or through emails and I never get to see them. It's almost like after all these years, it's almost turned into a family reunion of sorts.
Gives us a chance to get out to see some beautiful scenery, get our cars on the highway, ship them out, ship them back, and have a good time while we're here.
We flew our two cars from Honolulu to LA, and then drove from LA to Pebble Beach, and then drove up here to Deer Valley.
Just a bunch of car guys getting together that all appreciate the Ford GT. Just go have a good time on the track, on the roads, with people, dinner, drinks.
I'm the chief designer of the 2005 and 6 Ford GT. You know, I can't tell you how great it feels to enjoy the car year after year, go to tracks and see a car that you really worked so hard on.
The track days are fun. They're a little scary. Just knowing your limits and knowing how far you can or can't go.
You get a chance. I mean, picture this. You know, you have a car like this, and if you do anything over about 80 miles an hour, you're breaking the law. One of the days typically is we go to a track and we get to race not each other, but against ourselves. And we don't have to look in the rearview mirror all the time worrying about if I'm going to get a big ticket for this or not.
Henry Ford was my great-great-grandfather. He started the Ford Motor Company back in 1903. I love being here because the people here are so passionate about Ford and about their cars. And you know, these folks here, these are true Ford brand ambassadors. They are the reason that our company exists. I think my great-great-grandfather would be very proud of what we're doing here today.
The whole experience is priceless. Add to that, awesome, amazing, incredible. I mean, there aren't enough words to describe this whole experience start to finish. I will be back as long as there is breath in my body. I will be back every year.
Unbelievable time. You can't find a better group of guys.
Generally, I'm the only guy in the whole state that's driving one of these, and now I'm one of about 80 guys in the state that's driving one of these. Being here with friends, being able to go as fast as you dare, letting the laws of Darwin take over, just a genuinely great weekend.
Here in Salt Lake City, and they call me back from Dearborn and they say, can you go to the assembly plant to see your car getting built? I said, well, when do I have to go? They said, today or tomorrow. I said, you mean right now? I said, I'm in Salt Lake City, I can't. The way I look at it is, you know, we've been doing this for 12 years. I have a ton of friends here. If I would have missed this year, there might have been a really good chance I would have not seen a lot of these people behind me for a whole year. Maybe even longer than that.
We showed up 12 years ago to Rally 1 in Detroit, Michigan. Everybody thought it was a one-shot deal. It went so well and we had so much fun, we came back for a second year, and then a third and a fourth. And now 12 years later, here we are in Utah. With the old cars being 10 years old, I wonder how much longer it would go. But with the new cars now, it's like this thing just started.
Being with all the other cars on the road, it's definitely it's a cool experience because usually you're by yourself, you know, and then people are staring at you, but when you're like in your own little parade of GTs, it's definitely unique.
To see one, but to see 30, 40 of them in succession, unbelievable.
Live for driving these cars on these streets through these beautiful canyons. I love driving through the desert, especially when I'm out there all alone. Well, it's always great to have a Ford GT in front of you or a Ferrari to chase.
And to see them going through the mountains and on the curves, it's just beautiful, and they're all different colors, and they all have, it's the same car, and yet they're all different.
It's an American-made car. I mean, there's so many amazing supercars out there, right? Nothing beats good old American-made iron.
Close out this rally, and I don't have a microphone, but I don't need one. Every single rally we've had has been a great time. Some have been better than others, but they've all been fantastic. But in my opinion, this has been one of the best ones yet. The next Ford GT Friend of the Forum Award goes to Raj Nair. With a sincere thanks to the Ford GT Forum for your dedication and service to our community over the years. The number 2 spark plugs from both Maytech cars, and this year's Friend of the Forum, the final one to be given out, goes to Mark McGowan. Thank you for coming to Rally 12, and I look forward to seeing you all back here at Rally 13, wherever the hell that might be.
But you know, the rallies are secret. Nobody knows where the next rally will be.